Ball, that's high.
Runner, runner, runner.
We got time.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch. To use big zone hit, move the left stick to select one of 9 sections based on where you react to the pitch landing. Then press to use directional hitting. Move the left. To use timing hitting with buttons, press A for a normal swing, B for a contact swing, or X for a power swing as the ball crosses the plate. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator. To use timing hitting with buttons, to use analog select base running, hold left bumper to advance all base. To use button select base running, hold left bumper to advance all. If auto base running is selected, the computer will automatically control your base runners for you. If you wish to use pinpoint pitching, select a pitch type and location, then use the right stick to begin to use meter pitching. Select a pitch type and location, and then press A to start. To use classic pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press A. To use classic pitching, select a pitch type and location. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's If auto fielding is selected, when using button accuracy throwing, it's important to press or hold the button of the base.
Batting second, right fielder Kyle Tucker. Batting third, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Hey, two.
Batting second, second baseman Ketel Marte. Batting third, right fielder Corbin Carroll. Batting fifth, catcher Will Smith. Batting sixth, third baseman Max Muncy. Batting seventh, designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Batting eighth, center fielder, Alex Thomas. Batting ninth, left fielder, Jordan Lawler. Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Batting eighth, center fielder, Andy Paez. Batting ninth, second baseman Alex Freeland. Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Foul ball. Ball one. Foul ball. Three.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Hayden Smith. Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Alec Thomas. Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Jordan Lawler. Up next, for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Ball.
Up next, for the Dodgers, third baseman Max Muncy.
Hey, two.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte. Up next, for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
No, foul ball.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Up next, for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos Santana. Up next, for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Cahill.
Ball one.
Up next, for the Dodgers, the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani. Up next, for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker. Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo. Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll. Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno. baseman, Freddie Freeman. Up next, for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith. Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos Santana.
Yeah, you're out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo. Up next, for the Dodgers, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey!
Up next, for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Fire.
Hey! Hey! Three!
for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey!
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Hey!
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith. Oh, mercy.
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope, a road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead, one that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong, injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. So just about set. And on the mound today, Abby Robinson, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do, though, as she enters the home stretch of her senior season. Could earn herself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing her as a potential top 5-round pick. All right, ready to get this one started. And now the shortstop, Jeb Miner.
Got a good D behind you. Hey, no one down here. There we go. Hey, let's go right here.
And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
Hey, here we go.
That's in there. And that's strike two.
All right, come on now.
Here's a pop-up. Williams gets under it. Gets there. Got it.
Batting second, right fielder, Johnny Dykes.
Bases empty, one away. And here is Johnny Dykes. When she's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on them. She's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. On the ground to first, Herrera. And 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Jim Hennessy.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Now at the plate, Jim Hennessy.
Come on, mow him down.
And that's a little bit high. And a big swing and a miss.
2 down, 2 down.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. To the bottom of the first we go. And now the DH, Abby
Designated
Robinson.
hitter, Abby Robinson.
This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. She'll be proud of the swing she put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off for the
Batter
Stars,
now, Pedro
second baseman,
Murillo.
Pedro Murillo.
Get him out of there.
The 0-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
No one out now.
Battling here, fouls it away.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up, the designated hitter, David Mendoza Burks. That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2, and the delivery. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Here it comes. Set down looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the outer part of the plate, trying to protect. But then the heater comes in right under the hands, and he was caught flat-footed. Jamal Hawk in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a high fly to left. English on the move to the alley and makes the catch. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Eagles out front here, 1-0. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. English on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side, Yokoyama. There's one down.
Batting 8, left fielder, Bertram Cortez.
1 out and the bases are empty. Bertram Cortez digs in now.
Stay aggressive up there.
Here!
One out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third.
Third baseman, Rudy Wilson.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Rudy Wilson now at the plate.
Hey!
Strike 2. She's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Racing over to make the catch. 9 straight set down here to start the game. The Eagles on top here, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Abby Robinson
hitter.
stepping in now,
Abby
one of the top
Robinson.
high school prospects in the country. She already has her sights set on the MLB draft combine, but she'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Eagles, left fielder, Diana.
Welcome back to
Leading
Bird's
off
Eye
with the
Field.
Stars,
On to the
shortstop,
4th. Here's
Jeb
the shortstop
Minor.
at the plate, Jeb Minor. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Pops this one up. Yokoyama under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Stars, the right fielder, number 34, Johnny Dykes.
So up next, Johnny Dykes. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Aggressive. You know how to attack this guy?
Cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. 2 down.
Up next for the Stars, first baseman.
2 away
Jim
here, nobody
Hennessy.
on. Jim Hennessy getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. And here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning, Archer Samuels. We'll get to work on holding this lead. We head back to the top of the order. Abby Robinson digs in. She's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike. And when this season ends, she could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. Go ahead run at second. Bottom half of the 5th. Swings and she mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. She's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for her teammates. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Stepping in, Abby Robinson. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. That one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. That's home run number 3 of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 6-5. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Next to hit, Pedro Vera. Up the middle. And that's the ball game. Robinson didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but she strung together some good innings and kept them in the ball game. She held up her end of the bargain. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. Abby Robinson, batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of her goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. She'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second here and 1 away. And it's crushed to deep left. That one's carrying. And it's gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. She got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. So up next, Leo Ortiz. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Catcher, Abby Robinson.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 from the lefty. Base hit and a run comes in. And now they've got her in a rundown. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 2 runs. At the plate, Esteban Ruiz.
Left fielder Esteban Ruiz.
One and one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw. Safe down at second. Runner at first.
Up next
1
for
away.
The Eagles catcher Abby Robinson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And it's strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. 0-2, and the delivery. Gets her swinging. That's straight up power pitching right
Eagles,
there. 3 straight fastballs, and she couldn't catch up.
Up next for the Eagles.
And here's the catcher, Abby Robinson. And in the first inning, she started off her day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Out in front, ripped foul. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-5. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Leading off
We'll
for the
move on to the
Bobcats,
bottom of the
third
sixth.
baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Gary Reed. Bunting for a hit.
1-1-1.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next for the Bobcats.
I love the
left fielder,
hustle he
number
showed
10,
on that bunt
Esteban
single.
Ruiz.
Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. Runner at second
Up
here
next
with
for
two
the
gone.
Bobcats,
Now the left fielder,
number
Esteban
10,
Ruiz.
Esteban Ruiz.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Robinson up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. A frozen rope. And that retires the side. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Todd Morton
Next for
now at the plate.
Bobcats, the shortstop, Todd Morton.
And 1-2. Chop to the left side, Lewis. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. And this game ends in a squeaker, 10-9. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the hill, Abby Robinson will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase her skills in front of this home crowd. And here we go. Now at the dish, Lewis May.
Be aggressive.
Skies it to right field. And there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Whitney Hickman.
And now at the plate, Whitney Hickman. And she's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. She's something of an outlier here. One out and the base is empty. Pops this one up. And now two down.
Batting third, right fielder, Dan Peralta.
Next to hit, Dan Peralta. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Balls up.
And it drops in. Gets on base and keeps it going. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. No question he came up ready to hit. And he didn't barrel that one up, but still had enough going on that swing that he stayed through it and deposited it in center for a knock. Nice hitting. Nice job to get into scoring position with two out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. The pitch, and the runner takes off for third. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And that retires the side. They strand one. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Abby Robinson.
Designated hitter, Abby Robinson.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's down. One hop's off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. The relay throw. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something she could hit. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger. Diana English digs in now. No outs and a runner on second. And the 0-1 now. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. And they put the tag on her for the out. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Russell Carter.
Russell Carter.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Splits the middle, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. When she's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on them. She's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. And here's the 0-2. This one popped up.
You got it, you got it.
And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan
Batting
after that
sixth,
swing. That one was
designated
right
hitter,
down the pipe. The
Rico
kind of pitch
Novoa.
hitters dream about. Nobody on with one out. Next is the designated hitter, Rico Novoa. And swing and miss. Here comes the 0-1. Fly to left. And a couple of quick outs. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have
First
broken
baseman,
down a bit.
Alberto
He needs to try to put that
Feliciano.
up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Two outs, base is empty.
Throw him a chair right here.
Right through there for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. Midway through the second, the Eagles out front here, 1-0. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, Milt Farmer.
Milt Farmer.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
Fly ball to right, done. Moving under it. And makes the catch.
Batting ninth, second baseman. Isley
Here's the second
Vasquez.
baseman, Isley Vasquez.
Home down. One out, one out.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off left side. On the ground, over to pick it up. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the
No
Bulldogs,
fear with
center
two
fielder,
strikes. Really
Lewis
could approach
May.
at the dish. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Lewis May,
Get
the
this
next
guy
to
out
hit.
here.
Vasquez leading off first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, they get the out. Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense.
Boys at first now.
Grounds it to short. Padilla. Throw out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Robinson kept the bats quiet in that inning. They're trailing here, 1-0. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Designated
I can
hitter,
tell you it was so
Abby
refreshing
Robinson.
talking to her teammates before the game. When I asked about playing alongside a female, I just got quizzical stares. That is how unfazed they are. This one is labeled,
Find the ball,
and it's off the wall. The throw to third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And she can't get back as she's tagged out easily. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Whitney Hickman, lifted in the air to right center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
So digging
right
in,
fielder,
Dan Peralta cracked a double the first time at bat. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, one away. One away.
Out to center. Medrano gets under it. And quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the left fielder number 1.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Sergio
Now the left
Caraballo.
fielder, Sergio Caraballo. 0 for 1, popped out foul to third the first time up. On the ground to the left, Padilla. And that ends the inning. We're midway through the 4th. The Eagles have the lead, 2-0. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. We're in the top half of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Russell Carter.
Get him out of
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. One out and the bases are empty. Next up, the designated hitter, Rico Navoa. Flied to left the first time.
That's in. Ball.
Slow him down.
Now 1-1.
Ball.
The Bulldogs, down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Called
Strike
strike
2.
right there. That one a
That's
little
high.
bit
That's a
high.
ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. Pop-up foul on the right side. Herrera moving under this one. Gets there, got it.
Up next for the Bulldogs, first baseman number 17, Alberto Feliciano.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Alberto Feliciano. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fly ball left field. And that's the end of the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Eagles on top here, 2-0. To the top of the order we go. Stepping in, Abby
Designated
Robinson.
hitter,
One
Abby
on with nobody
Robinson.
out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Foul ball there.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Runner at first, nobody out. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Coming around third. Scores on that one. That makes 2 doubles for her on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Runner at
Up
second
next
with
for the
nobody out.
Eagles, left fielder Diana English.
Let's go now. One time.
Bounced it. She breaks for third. And the runner will hold. One-two pitch. Lifted down the left side. And makes the catch. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Up next for the Eagles, the right fielder, number 14.
We're
Now
back,
pitching,
and they make a change
Archer
to start the
Samuels.
sixth. The new pitcher, Archer Samuels, will get to work on holding this lead. Abby Robinson
for the
will hit
Eagles,
next.
designated
She's 3
hitter,
for 3 with a
Abby
couple of doubles and
Robinson.
a single.
Hey, need you right here one time.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
This one in the air, center field, going back pretty deep. Gets there, got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if
Up
they can
next for
pay
the
it off
Eagles,
and bring him in to
left fielder,
score. A lot of
Diana
ways they can
English.
plate this run now. So up next,
for the
Lewis
Bulldogs,
May.
Center fielder, Lewis May.
Give him a chair.
The Bulldogs down to their last strike. High chopper to third.
Up next for the Bulldogs, third baseman, number 8, Whitney Hickman. Up next for the Eagles, designated hitter, Abby Robinson.
Right now.
And foul ball.
All right, let's get ready.
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting her in on the hand so she can't extend and drive one. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. O2 rocks and fires. Battling here, fouls it away.
Let it fly now.
Out in front, ripped foul. Swing and a miss for the K. Huge
Up
K
next
there.
for the Eagles,
Had to get the
outfielder,
strikeout with the
Diana
infielders
English.
playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Here's the center
Up
fielder,
next for the
Ethan
Eagles,
Medrano.
Center fielder number 34, Ethan Medrano.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Grounds this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No run. Nobody out,
The batter,
runner
number
in
1,
scoring
shortstop.
position.
Alonso
Here's the shortstop
Padilla.
at the plate, Alonso Padilla. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. A 7-5 final score in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. And here we go.
Leading
and
off
now the
this
DH,
afternoon,
Abby
the
Robinson.
designated hitter, Abby Robinson.
That one hammered but pulled foul. O2 rocks and fires. That one is absolutely pummeled. Bangs off the wall. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and she picked up the single because of it.
English.
Next up, Diana English. Robinson takes her lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, she breaks for second. No throw, and they can't get the out, and the runner stays put. Two and two, and the pitch. That's a strikeout looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike three. And there's that curveball he relies on. These hitters are going to have to expect that in just about any two-strike count. It's an impressive out pitch. One gone, runner at
Batting
first.
third,
Alex
right
Dunn
fielder.
will hit next.
Alex Dunn.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Up the middle. Morton flips it behind his back. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Abby Robinson, takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how she performs during this playoff run. But this week, she's here to bring home a state title. Robinson, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Danny Cutler.
Danny Cutler leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Here's a pop-up. Williams settles under it. Gets there, got it.
Batting second, center fielder Peter Lockhart.
One out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Peter Lockhart. It's a pop-up. Yokoyama gets under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Todd Morton.
2 away here, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Todd Morton. Pop-up, foul on the right side. Herrera under this one. And makes the catch. They go down in order. Ready to go
Leading
for the
off
last half of the inning.
Bobcats,
Abby
the left fielder, number
Robinson,
10,
ready to go.
Esteban
She's in an
Ruiz.
enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is this one swung on, hit very well, way back there on the warning track and hauls it in.
Batting fifth, right fielder Ruben Cody.
Bases empty, 1 away. Ruben Cody getting ready to hit. And there's a base hit into left. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth,
And now
first baseman,
Miles Jensen.
Miles Jensen.
Late on that fastball. On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball out to right. And makes the grab.
Batting seventh, designated hitter Tim McClellan.
And now at the plate, Tim McClellan. toss to first.
No, he
Cody
got it
back
safe.
in on a dive.
Thanks.
Another throw over. Back in that time as well. Swing and a miss, strike one. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. No score here in the second inning.
Thanks.
Now a quick throw to first. Cody back in standing. 0-2 and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. Heading on now to the top of the third. We're all tied, 0-0. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Abby
designated
Robinson
hitter.
steps
Abby
in, and she's
Robinson.
catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. She's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in her receiving an invite to the MLB Draft Combine as well. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive shot, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Well, she saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Welcome back, folks,
Leading
and
off
just
the
a reminder that
Bobcats,
this is
third
a
baseman,
7-inning game here
Robert
at the high school
Daly.
level. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, George.
Nobody
Roberts.
on with 1 out. Next to hit, George Roberts. Lifted in the air to right center. Done. As this one sized up. And quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Bobcats, catcher Danny Cutler.
To the top of the order we go. Now a chance for Danny Cutler. First time up was a pop-out. Close one,
that's a
but
ball.
doesn't get the call. Two outs, base is empty. This pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. We move on to inning number 4. The Eagles on top, 2-0. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Ready to go
Center
in the
fielder
bottom of the
number
4th.
24,
Abby
Peter
Robinson.
Lockhart.
Ready to go again. She's created a lot of buzz this season. Projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts she has what it takes to excel at the next level. That clips the zone. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. High fly ball towards left center. English on the move to the alley. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Bobcats, the shortstop, Todd.
Bases
Morton.
empty, one away. Todd Morton digs in now. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Two down now. Esteban Ruiz now at the plate.
Strike one.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Hauls it in on the run. We've played 4 full. The Eagles with the lead, 2-0. So 2 down.
Up next for the
Abby
Eagles,
Robinson
the
at the plate
designated
now,
hitter,
facing decisions
Abby
most high school
Robinson.
seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at bat, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Eagles out front here, 2-0. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. We head to the bottom of the
fielder,
5th inning.
Ruben
Now,
Cody.
Ruben Cody.
Up.
Next one's popped in the air into right. 1 down.
Up next for the Bobcats.
1 out
first
and the
baseman,
bases are empty.
Miles
Now at the dish,
Jensen.
Miles Jensen. And a strike in there. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Swings and misses. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Bases are empty
next
with
for
2
the
away.
Bobcats,
Tim McClellan
designated hitter,
will hit next.
Tim
Struck
McClellan.
out swinging the first time. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. This pitch popped up. And that'll wrap this inning up. 5 innings down, the Eagles on top here, 2-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Medrano. And he's known to use a
Up next for
power
the
slider
Eagles,
with a
the
lot of
designated
late
hitter,
movement. That can make
Abby
it tough on
Robinson.
hitters. Belted to left. She's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. She'll be proud of the swing she put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. Everyone in the crowd was holding their breath on that one, waiting to see if it would go foul. but it just stayed fair, and now they've taken the lead. Well, it's a
Up next for the
one-run ball
Bobcats,
game.
catcher
Danny Cutler, the next to hit. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Out to short. Padilla. And that's the ball game. Robinson with a big-time hitting performance for him in this one, and a nice job on the mound, too. Some excellent ABs at the plate. She really looked comfortable and was a serious difference maker for him offensively. Add her good pitching, and it's an impressive all-around game.